Welcome to the new home of Gassed on Track. Introducing Gassed on Track Silverstone, unsilenced.
So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we're back with a sleeper vs supercar special by pitching two cars against each other from completely different platforms to see if a tuned heavyweight luxury Audi can take on a notoriously fast all-out pinnacle Lamborghini supercar. Well, today, for science sake, we're gonna find out, so stay tuned and let's get it.
To officially gas. Let's get it.
For the best in universal premium ester-containing engine oils and fuel additives for both petrol and diesel engines, check the links in the description. Welcome back to the OG battles here at the MANNOL Battlegrounds, and to what's set to be a mixed match shootout between a reasonably priced tuned big heavy sleeper and a big money notoriously fast supercar, to see if this unlikely tuner car can hold its own against a purpose-built rocket. And in partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up today is a quarter-mile roll race. Next up is a drag race to the quarter-mile. All races are best of 3, and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter-mile times and more to let you know how these savages perform. Let's get over and meet the cars and their owners. So first up, welcoming Zach to the channel, repping for the supercar community in his 2015 700 brake horsepower, 6.5 litre V12 naturally aspirated Lamborghini Aventador. Now, Zach's Lambo is still bone stock. The Aventador, originally named after a Spanish fighting bull by Lamborghini, and rightfully so. These brutal all-wheel drive supercars are notorious for their devastating performance. And although this one still as it left the factory, the Aventador is engineered, and I quote, to go beyond the limits that constrain conventional thinking. Every single element, from the carbon fibre monocoque and the aerospace-inspired design to the hyper-advanced naturally aspirated V12 engine, this supercar is not one to be slept on. So, just for reference, the cheapest straight Aventador on the UK market at time of filming comes in at around £155,000. And next up, welcoming his competition, it's Mo from Hass Power, repping for the tuner car community in a customer's murdered out 2012 900 brake horsepower, 4 litre V8 single turbo swapped Audi S8, built by Hass Power and tuned by Kyle Tuned It. Mods coming up. So this crazy sleeper can actually run up to 1100 brake horsepower, but has capped it today at 900 for safety, making both cars' power to weight extremely well matched. The cheapest straight Audi S8 on the UK market at time of filming comes in at around £17,000, and Hass estimates a build cost of around £24,000, meaning you could potentially buy and build a similar car for around £41,000. £100,000. So first up today is the roll races, but before we get cracking, let's hear what these two crazy cars sound like. Let me know down below in the comments which one sounded better, the naturally aspirated V12 or the single turbo V8.
Right, everybody, is Mo from Haas Power here again. Today we've brought the Audi S8, the single turbocharged. We're up against a Lamborghini Aventador, so it's going to be a fun race. Everybody's been asking for the OG battle, so here we go. Today, unfortunately, we're not running our top map. We're having some heating issues, so we're going to be in our 900 horsepower map, but I think that should be enough to get the Lamborghini in the roll race. But unfortunately, this doesn't have launch, and the Lamborghini does a very good launch. So let's wait and see what happens. Fun and games.
So, prediction. The Raging Bull is going to smash through the rings.
Changed up a gear, man.
I don't know. At first I was going to say the Aventador done it, but up top it looked like the S8 was kind of coming back, right? So I don't know. I'm gonna say the Aventador, but just let's find out. Finish line. Who won that?
So that was one car length to the Lambo.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Close racing. Let's line it back up.
I put in manual mode.
Yep.
It was in second. As I got here, it changed to third. It's not holding on to the gears too long because it doesn't have true manual mode. So
Did you not change down last minute? Change up to third?
Yeah,
change back down.
I might need to try that. Right, okay.
And in an incredibly close first race, the Lambo just makes it to the line first, beating the Audi by a car's length. Mad. Let's line them back up and go again.
Come on! Yes! Good night, Lamborghini.
I feel like the S8 might have got on it a little bit early there. A little bit early, but I don't know who won. I have a feeling the Aventador might still have won that, but let's find out. Finish line, who won that?
Okay, so that was 2 car lengths to the Audi.
Hey! The Audi's back in business. Back in business. All right, cool. So we're gonna line them up for a decider.
Much better, much better.
And that time, Mo gets the S8 into the correct gear to start with, and he actually pulls on the Lambo, beating him to the line by around 2 car lengths. Oh boy, the luxury sleeper's living up to its name. Let's line them back up and go again.
Be a bit easy, you got on a bit early there.
It's because of the gear change.
Yeah.
I see the problem is when I'm coming here trying to downshift, it won't downshift.
Got ya.
Yeah, so that's the problem I'm having.
Just be a little bit more if you
Right,
can, hold
right,
back a little bit more.
right,
You're
okay.
gonna confuse him,
Yeah, okay. Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, I don't know. Sort of both of their brake lights come on at exactly the same time there. I feel like that S8's struggling. I think he's struggling to actually lock it in what gear he needs to start off in. And that time it seemed like he wasn't in boost. Aventador is it's an Aventador, isn't it? Let's find out who won. Finish line. Who won that?
So that was one car length to the Audi.
Oh, the Audi done him. Mad. Mad. Okay.
Stephen, this one's for you, mate. You always wanted to beat a Lambo, so we built you a car that beat a Lambo. But don't know if I can do much in the drags because that's got launch control and we don't, so let's see.
And in a dramatic and incredibly close decider, the S8 just manages to take the win once again, sealing roll race victory. The Lambo side by side with the Audi hits red line and there was just no coming back. Madness.
I done that same thing again, man, but
you done it.
Did
you ream him back in or something? Did he go ahead or you was always ahead?
No, I think I was always ahead.
Okay.
I just done it, man. You know, so that was good.
That
But
was good racing.
I think for me, doing the sort of the roll probably would have been better doing higher speed because it keeps changing gear. It keeps changing gear.
Let's line up for the drag race.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the fastest 100 to 200 kph times during the runs using a V-Box PBT. And the family sleeper proves the fastest, going 100 to 200 in just 5.88 seconds. The Aventador, not too far off pace, records a best time of 6.20 seconds. However, neither car quite fast enough to chart with the Elite 15. That's data to back up the results. And round one goes to Mo, the S8 and the tuner community. Next up is the drag races, and this is where things get interesting. Place your bets and let's get it.
Ready. Oh. He's too ready. You forgot to push the brake. Ready, set, go! Yeah, the Aventador's just mad, isn't it? It's just mad. It's a Lambo. Yeah, the Aventador definitely, he has the advantage there on that launch. He definitely launches a lot stronger. Reaction times didn't seem too bad. I'm going to say Aventador won that one. Finish line. Who won that?
So that was a strong 3 car lengths to the Lambo.
You know when the finish line uses the word strong, it's serious.
And the Aventador lays it down like a true all-wheel drive supercar and absolutely rockets off the line, holding the lead all the way to the finish. Mo struggles to get that big turbo spinning off the line by brake boosting and comes second around 3 car lengths behind him. Let's line them back up and go again.
Ready, 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 set, go! Yeah. That Lambo's just doing it differently. The sound of that car on launch, when it dips, it's aggressive, but it just, it's all mad. I'm gonna say Lambo quite cleanly. Let's find out by how much. Finish line, how much did the Lambo win that time, mate?
A strong 3 car lengths.
And that was all she wrote.
And once again, the story remains the same and the S8 gets taught an ice-cold 3 car lengths lesson in gapology. Oh man.
Epic, bro. The way this thing is, bro, that's sick. It's bad. I kind of thought it would go that way. I thought you were going to have him on the launches.
I think I had it. I missed the 4th gear on the last run. Yeah,
no!
that's why you got away.
Hey, really?
You wouldn't have, no.
Oh, no!
You wouldn't know.
He was lucky then, is that what you're saying, yeah? Oh, man.
So let's take a look at the fastest quarter mile and 0 to 60 times recorded by the pair during the runs using a V-Box PBT. And unsurprisingly, the Aventador records the fastest time covering the quarter mile in a strong 10.60 seconds at a speed of 133 miles per hour. The S8 runs a best quarter mile time of 11.38 seconds, but at a very similar 132 miles per hour. However, both cars just off pace to chart with the top 15. Then taking a look over at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved, once again that savage Lambo shows who's boss, hitting 60 in a lightning fast 2.75 seconds. The Audi S8 struggles to get that big turbo spooling from a dig and records a best time of 3.66 seconds. However, once again, both cars not quite fast enough to chart with the top 15. And round 2 goes to Zach, his Aventador, and the supercar community. So today, we lined up 2 complete opposites for science sake to see what happens when 2 worlds collide. And it ends in a draw. Incredibly, on the roll races at least, they proved to be extremely well matched, with the big heavy S8 just proving to have the edge when rolling, and also records the faster 100 to 200 time, proving this reasonably priced luxury sleeper is a force to be reckoned with, even when running on low boost. The Aventador puts the work in today and pretty much does everything you'd hope a notoriously fast supercar would do, but comes into its own from a dig, gripping and dipping all the way to the finish line, recording a mid 10-second quarter mile. And it begs the question, even if the S8 was running its full 1100 brake horsepower, would it be enough to keep up with the Lambo on the drags? I'll leave that one to you to debate. Regardless, a massive shout out once again to both lads for stepping up and making this one happen for the culture. And as usual, let me know down below in the comments which team you were backing today, Team Tuner Car or Team Supercar, and which one of the two you'd prefer set outside on your drive and why. And if you have enjoyed today's races, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't miss another battle by smashing that notifications bell. And we'll be back, same place, same time, with another crazy OG battle. Peace out.